The community is the most powerful resource in the virtual world. I used project-based learning in Second Life and had my students find a client and community to work with.
For our final project, we did this fundraising event, Horns for 100,000, where we worked with two nonprofit organizations called Project Jason, an organization that helps families sing people, and then Team Fox, which works with Parkinson's disease.
It's very analogous to like a real event in that it takes a lot of time to set it up, advertise it, and then like get the word out that it's going to happen.
We work with Ronnie, who's one of the people that works with Project Jason. And so she really helped us like understand what to do in Second Life, how to navigate the ropes, how to network, how to meet people like that create stuff in Second Life. And then it was like getting our names out there and saying, hey, could you write on your blog and advertise for us our event? We also had musicians come out and play, which if you have a musician in Second Life, it really helps get your event going. Otherwise, we would just be like hearing crickets. We wouldn't be able to have raised the money that we would have like without the musicians.
The students eventually became personally invested in their projects.
We're nervous that we're not gonna pull through for our charity. It's like we did all of this work just to build up our event, and it would be bad if we just wasted their time. It's something that's special. Like they're a charity, and we're students volunteering to help that charity, and we want to do our best. It's real emotions, but it's real money that we're getting too. So.
It started off kind of slow at the beginning, and I was kind of worried, but then it gradually just got better and better. So like the last night, we were just celebrating with our last singer that we brought in, and we were just celebrating for how much like all our hard work, it really paid off, and we're really proud that we got that much money.
It turned out to be pretty successful. We raised about $400 US dollars.
450 almost. Well, what I liked about throwing the charity event was that we didn't put any money into it, yet we got $450 back. But in a real event, you have to put usually thousands of dollars into it.
Decided to host an event benefiting the American Cancer Society. We called it Under the Sea. We decided to host the whole event underwater. So what we did is we raised the water level and decorated it with fish and coral and made it seem like an underwater area.
We had a live band, Friendly Fire, and then the second half we had DJ Autumn Beaver.
We ended up raising a good bit of money for the American Cancer Society.
These students used a virtual television broadcast to promote their event.
You tell us about the event. Would you introduce yourselves? And let's start with Sunday.
Hi, my name is Sunday.
It was really as if we were really going on a TV show. We had sound checks and we had to go through the paces beforehand and outline what we were going to talk about. And when it came time for the countdown and we were sitting there and I was just really nervous, I was like, man, I hope I don't say anything wrong. I hope I do okay, because there were actually avatars in the audience watching us as if it was a live show. I kind of did feel a little bit nervous, and that's a feeling I've never experienced before on the computer.
In the beginning, planning it, honestly, it seemed really daunting, it seemed like we were getting thrown into something so much more than what we, from that next step was so big, compared to the rest of the class. But, we were able to talk to Benton and just get direction from you and stuff, so it stretched us, but not to the breaking point, and then we were able to, again, it made us explore more of Second Life to see even more of what the whole virtual world was about, and just being able to put together an event and get people there. Just the fact that people even showed up was a big success for us.
The third group of students chose to explore Second Life through role-playing.
If you can picture Hell's Angels, they're the Hell's Angels of Second Life. Completely baddest of the bad. They don't take rules from anybody. They make their own rules. They're a really tight-knit group that really is hesitant to let outsiders in unless they're really, really interested in the same ideals as they are.
They worked with a Relay for the Cure group, so they're not all 100% badass. They have a softer side to them. They are very much a family, tight-knit community. It's very hard to get in. They have a long prospecting period, which we took a little part of, but not fully. And once you get patched in, then they have activities every single night, every single day.
I was usually either dancing or sitting on the side with a couple members, kind of discussing, or just talking about, what happened that day.
Once I got this SOH supporter, it really kind of made me feel that like I was a part of something, and like when I'd walk around, I'd feel like people would definitely, you know, realize, oh, he's a part of something. I wonder what, you know, it kind of interests people. If you're in a clan, you're kind of more badass and like you have a team and it's kind of stick together, kind of family type.
We held a panel trying to show everyone what it was like for us to role play and what they thought role play was as a group. We held it on our sim, the UT sim, had about 30 people show up.